And tonight, we've got the Charlotte Hornets playing against the New York Knicks here in New York. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. Gill against Ilyasova. Johnson left side. Pass to Gill. Lets it go with the three. The rebound by Ewing. Ilyasova with the ball. Hits it from three-point range.
Hitting trays is vital for spacing. It can lead to single coverage in the post, open up driving lanes, out more than the 3 points.
Now here's Bowles. Now here's Mills. Here's Johnson. Over McDaniel. Johnson can't get it to go.
Defense was right up in his face there, and it spoiled his attempt to lay it in.
And Ilyasova kicks to Jackson. Here's McDaniel. Here's Ewing. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Boy, Ewing does a nice job anticipating shot trajectory, realizing how quick to position himself on that offensive glass.
Now here's Bowles. Pass to Jaminski. Charlotte moving the ball around. Johnson with it. And then Johnson with the dunk.
At 6'7", Johnson is more than capable of dropping the hammer. Great slam.
Jackson passes to Ilyasova. Here's McDaniel. Covered by Johnson. And here's Ewing. Shoots over Johnson. Mills with the rebound. And here's Bowles. Gill kicks to Bowles. Pass to Johnson. Mills with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Jaminski. And Ewing sends it back. It's Jackson with the drive to the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The enforcer of this team without question. Charles Oakley intimidates the opposition. And that's a big deal for this squad.
And he makes the first. Williams, he's checked in for McDaniel. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Hornets trail by 4. Pass to Bowles. To Johnson.
And Johnson is tough to guard inside because he plays with such strength and confidence.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws here tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line, 2 shots.
So Johnson hits 2 of them.
And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
On the wing, Jackson. Bogues defending. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Ilyasova. Now here's Jackson. They get it back. Here's Oakley. And another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
This is Oakley doing his thing. Battling on the boards and then instinctively sending it back.
Hornets trail by 4. And the Hornets call time here.
Shooting too many blanks in this one to stay close.
Maybe try something different. Couldn't hurt at this point.
And make some noise for your Knicks sitting answer.
The Knicks making a switch here.
Reed.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Mills. Still yet to score. Gill the pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Jaminski. And it goes down 2 points.
The floor awareness of Johnson on display. Fantastic pass to the open man.
Pass to Reed. Back to Jackson. Ewing with it. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
That's a testament to how poised he is. Not allowing the D to distract him inside.
Reed against Gill. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Kicks it out to Johnson. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Ewing. Ewing's got rebound number 5 here tonight. They push it up 4 on 3. Pass to Jaminski. Johnson outside. Here's Bowes. And Ewing with the block.
One of the fiercest defenders in the game. Patrick Ewing, outstanding.
The Knicks leading by 4. Back to Reed. New York moving the ball around. Now Williams. Scoreless thus far. Jackson misses.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage.
Gill against Reed. 36 seconds left in the first. Pass to Jaminski. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Couldn't have asked for a better look. And a little frustration, it didn't get it to drop.
Jackson against Bowes. Williams outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
You know, in that last meeting, they just couldn't string together enough stops. Tough to win that way on the road.
Yeah, once that crowd gets going, it becomes much tougher to eke out a win.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Knicks. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
At the defensive end is where they've really set the tone, making them work for everything.
And that's all you can do. Players are going to make shots. It's all about contesting as best you can.
Offensive rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for the Hornets, trailing by 2. From past the arc, that one's in. His first shot this game.
And Dale Curry is a sniper of snipers. Lethal, fearless, shooting from the perimeter. Gotta get out on him.
Webb the pass to Abdelnaby. Misses the baby hook.
And you can see he was set right there in good legal guarding position. That's a nice job.
And his teammates appreciate him sacrificing his body. Just a gritty defensive play.
Webb with it. Down low. And the rejection by Curry. Pass to Corgiani. To the inside. Here's Gaddison. Excellent D there from Williams.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
Here's McDaniel. Covered by Johnson. Williams kicks to Webb. 6 on the shot clock. Bull the pass to Webb. And the Knicks miss again. Charlotte in the lead. Curry looking it over. Inside, here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Boy, Johnson showing you that impressive leaping ability. Terrific at rising up for the throwdown.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands.
Williams is checked in for the Knicks. Bullard comes in for McDaniel. And the Hornets making a change here. Knicks have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Webb the pass to Williams. Knocked loose. Curry with the steal. Fast break now for Charlotte. Pass to Reed. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Reeves got the lead up to 5 now for the Hornets.
Winning play there. Saw the opportunity to take a second crack at it.
Bogues against Webb. There's Williams with the 3. And good coming off the assist by Spud Webb. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, really good vision from Webb there, finding an open line to get the ball to a ready shooter.
And here's Bogues. Nothing on the board. A shot by Curry, no good.
He is not missing too many of those. Count on it.
Defensively, that's not the game plan. But sometimes you get lucky.
Outside Williams. Fires from deep. And so the ball's out of bounds. Reed touched it left. And some changes here for the Hornets. Mills is checked in. And it's Gill in for Curry. Webb against Bogues. The kick out to Williams. Bullard the pass to Bull. And here is Webb. Just 4 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Hits some rim on the way in. And the bucket's good. Webb's got it all tied up now for the Knicks. Hornets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter. 3 of 6. Williams against Gill. Fires, high post, and yes, it's good. And the Hornets lead by 2.
A shot he knows so well. Gill very confident in his ability to hit from the mid-range.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Getting inside, putting pressure on the defense. You've got to have that kind of aggressive approach.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Ewing's checked in for Bull. Oakley comes in for Williams. McDaniel's checked in for Bullard. And it's Jackson in for Spud Webb. Curry's checked in for the Hornets. Now here's Bogues. No scoring in this one. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
The D has to be better, or else he will drain this shot.
First half, 2 minutes.
Jackson passes to Williams. A 3-ball. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut back down to just 1 with the basket from Jackson.
Well, he's got such a high IQ, this Jackson. Love watching him break down defenses and just catch them off guard all the time.
Bogues against Jackson. Here's Bogues. Pocket 6. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Ewing. Ewing's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jackson against Bogues. To the middle. On the basket by Ewing. Ewing's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, down low, Ewing's strength gives him the upper hand. He's pretty agile as well, helping him push through the contact.
Bogues against Jackson. Pass to Curry. And Ewing sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. The Knicks making a switch here. Ilyasovas checked in.
Number 30, Ilyasova.
Clock at 4 on the inbound. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Knicks. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Bogues kicks to Curry. Back to Bogues. To the left wing. And here's Bills from the arc. It's hauled in by Oakley. Gets it off. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. We've seen Larry Johnson really having a great game.
Well, I tell you, he's had a major impact in this game so far, just as we thought he would.
He really did elevate his game. We'll see if he can keep it up in the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Knicks with the lead. On the wing, Jackson. Bogues defending. Jackson passes to McDaniel. And stolen by Bogues. Fast break now for Charlotte. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Bogues doing a nice job using his speed on defense. He's not that big, but very quick. Excellent at using his quick hands to come up with steals.
Now here's Ilyasova. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Ilyasova. Shot clock at 6. Jackson misses. And here's Charlotte. They lead by 1. Here's Johnson. That shot off. The Knicks shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Jackson passes to Ilyasova. Now here's Ewing, covered by Mills. Ewing dishes to Oakley.
A tough-as-nails big man. A little contact never bothered Oakley.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Oakley. Charlotte shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Ilyasova against Gill.
Yeah, Kendall Gill's athleticism and versatility, really solid. A guy who can play a lot of positions, and I think he's an outstanding scorer.
The Hornets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Gill hits them both. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. To the paint. Here's Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
That's as high percentage as you get. Ewing with the ball at the rim.
Here's Gill. 6 points for him. High post shot. Chalk up 2 there. Gill's got 6 in the quarter. This, Mike, has been a hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes so far.
These teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense can react.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Gill. All alone. And he hits the jump shot. Gill's got 10 points in the game.
Assured shooting from Gill. That's exactly what you want out of a swing player.
Jackson is doubled. Here's McDaniel. Still scoreless. Shoots over Johnson. McDaniel, no good. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. To Johnson. Here's Gill. 10 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Knicks with the rebound. Oakley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jackson finds Ewing. In the corner, Ilyasova with it. Good, and it's Ewing with the assist that time. Ilyasova's got his second bucket.
What anticipation to get rid of it quickly. Saw the D closing in and let it fly.
Bogues against Jackson. Down low. Johnson down low. Knicks with the rebound. Jackson with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Poked away. Pass to Ewing. Jackson deciding where to go with it. So the wing on the left. And here's Ilyasova outside. Oakley kicks to Jackson. Tries yet again. He lays it in. Oakley's got 6 in the quarter.
Just a good job following the play, not giving up on it and being ready to make a play of his own.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Dancers.
.144 left to play in the third. Bogues the pass to Gaddison. Back to Bogues. Pass to Mills. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Jackson. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Mills.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Jackson kicks to Webb. Inside, here's Bull. Banked in off the glass.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Here's Corciani. Guarded by Webb. 52 seconds left here in the third quarter.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Abdulnabi. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Hornets trail by 6. Now here's Bogues. Still without a basket. Pass to Curry. All sorts of time. Nice jump shot. Good.
I like Bogues' mix of quick reflexes and good instincts. He finds an open guy and sends a quick pass over.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the dunk by Bull.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. Now Bogues. Into the lane. Well, shot off that time. Williams for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for New York. And so it's the New York Knicks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get you back to the action after this break. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Hornets trail by 9. Here's Corciani. Outside Curry. Three-pointer.
First personal foul.
The Knicks leading by 9. Webb with it. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Reed. Here's Corciani. Guarded by Webb. Here's Corciani. Clock at 6. Rebound by Williams.
Well, they looked okay with him taking that shot from mid-range, and he didn't do anything to change their mind.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hey, sometimes you just got to take a foul. That's the best way to protect the basket.
Yep, better to send him to the line than allow an easy layup.
At the line, 2 shots.
That one misses. Here's Williams. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hornets. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Pass to Johnson. Johnson with a screen on Webb. Now here's Reed. Over Williams. Reed misses.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Bull finds Williams. From outside, off the mark. Hornets trail by 10. Want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
But they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Here's Corciani. Johnson down low. First quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Can't hit from in close. The Knicks leading by 10. To the inside. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. The Hornets call time.
Straight up facts here, guys. They are getting destroyed down low.
Points in the paint, the topic of this timeout conversation. They need to play with more pride.
Here comes your Knicks City Dancers, everyone. Get loud for them.
And the Hornets making a change here. Oaks is checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Hornets was getting across in the huddle. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Outside Curry. On the wing, Johnson. Here's Gaddison. Hits the jump hook. Gaddison's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hornets.
That's the kind of look you're working towards. Nice play.
Jackson dishes to Ilyasova. Inside. Here's Ewing. Basket is good. The assist from Webb. Webb's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, with his size, skills, mobility, and touch, Patrick Ewing is the perfect option near the basket.
Now, here's Bowles. Mr. Curry jacks up a 3. Good! Another from 3.
A shooter of his caliber can never be left that wide open.
On the wing, Jackson. And here's Ewing. to the wing right side. Three-pointer. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And the Hornets making a change here. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Webb against Gill. Shoots over Webb. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Kendall Gill.
Kendall Gill steps up big time and got the needed points.
Jackson against Bogues. Jackson passes to Ewing. Here's Webb. Shoots the three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Kaminsky's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Bogues. He gets that one. Now it's just a 3-point Knicks lead.
Bagging his own groceries there. Bogues normally looks to pass it in those situations, but saw he had an opening and took it.
The Knicks call time. McDaniels checked in for the Knicks.
Number 32, Xavier McDaniel.
And so it's New York with it. They've led by as much as 10. Out to the right wing. And here's Ilyasova outside. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Boy, this team relies on and leans into Ewing to deliver in big moments. Not letting them down there. No siree. Actually getting it done.
Now here's Bogues. Johnson right side. Knicks with the rebound. Oakley's got 8 rebounds in this game. Bogues against Jackson. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Gill. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Shots just keep coming Gill's way. He's letting the game come to him, and it's really paying off.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive boards. Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Hornets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. The Hornets call time. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Johnson. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
How about the young fella taking it on himself to get the big bucket? Johnson with all sorts of confidence.
Outside Jackson. Here's Ewing. Yes!
Wow, Ewing just refusing to be denied. He says, it's not over yet.
The Hornets call time. Gill against Oakley, and Mills kicks to Bogues. Gill the pass to Kaminsky. Knicks with the rebound.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
.12 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
First team foul, third team foul. Mark Jackson.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Way to capitalize at the charity stripe and extend the lead.
Charlotte calls timeout. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's what's your take?
You know, the game is clearly out of reach, but they still want to talk things over.
And Coach didn't call this timeout for this game. He called it so that they can be more focused and ready for the next one.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Well, give them some credit for battling today, but this one's just about over.
Yeah, they're just delaying the inevitable at this point. Even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game here.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
So it's New York picking up the win. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For our terrific reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. See you next time.
And we can't wait to see you again very soon.